I don't want to
You
sin.
click the link below this
Go
video,
sideways.
and it takes you to the calculator.
I know,
It'll ask you a
I
couple
don't
of
want to
simple
sin.
questions like what type of
I
accident you were
don't
in.
want to
Car,
sin. It
truck,
sounds good
motorcycle, or bike.
until
It
you
takes
said
about 30 seconds. The way this
you
technology works is
want
actually
to go
pretty
in
amazing.
there
It takes
like you
hundreds of
Grubhub
thousands of records
and
of
run
car
out like
accidents,
Yeah,
like
right.
we
compares
like
them
like we
to
just
your
did to
unique
get
case. Based on
Spider-Man
your
brand new
settlement,
Yeah.
day.
it'll give
They
you
wrote
Maybe
us
if
down.
I dress like
They
Ant-Man.
wrote us down our free
Ticket.
fucking
Do you
ticket
still have it?
because our account said we
Do you still have it?
Yes. I told myself I was gonna keep it to remind myself how bad we doing. Because nigga,
That's
they go, it says here I have a free popcorn.
Claim what's rightfully yours.
Says here
People
I
all
have
over the
10,000
country
points.
are getting settlement checks
Is that all
for
for you? It's a ticket?
$70,000.
That's it. Just a
$100,000.
ticket.
We never spent it.
Every once a year we come in there.
And without
It
ever
says here I
stepping
have a free
foot in a
popcorn.
courtroom. Only because they
You gonna
check
go
to
up there.
see what
It
their
says here I got a
accident
free
was
grip.
worth
Yeah.
instead of just
You know what I mean?
public
Yeah.
insurance.
You was gonna run out the
It'll
bag.
be the same if you click
And
the
we
link
got blessed.
below this
The
video.
lady gave
You
us
were in a car
$70
accident
worth
in the
of
last
gas.
year,
The
and
moment I
it's not your
closed
fault.
my
Click
eyes,
the
you
link
were out
below
there,
right now
and you
answer
were giving
five
$1
questions.
within an
It
hour.
only
Yeah.
takes
You know,
30
because
seconds,
we
and it's
lost
completely
our
free.
we
Take
lost
Michelle.
our wallet.
She got hit
Thank
in a
God we
car crash
recovered.
that turned her
But
whole
we were
life
really
upside
struggling
down.
because we
Neck
couldn't
pain
find our
so
cards
bad
and
she
the
could
wallet.
not go to
We
work.
thought we
Bills
dropped it or
piling
left it at
up,
home.
stress eating
It
her
was under the
alive.
seat on
She had
accident,
no
but we
idea
didn't know at the time,
any
so
of
we
that
trying to
was
hustle.
something she could
That nigga
actually
make
be
signs
paid
and
for.
shit.
But before
And
signing
then
anything
an
with
hour
the
he made
insurance
$1.
company, she
And
found
then I
auto
closed my
relief
eyes,
system.
listened to the
She
pastor,
clicked the link,
Jeremiah,
answered
Jeremiah,
5 simple
and
questions,
Charles
and
Lawson.
within moments,
Then
she was on the
closed my
phone
eyes,
with
said, man,
accident
next time
handlers.
we get a
2
chance
months
to
later,
fill it up,
she
we
received a
finna
check
fill
for
it up.
$100,000.
Closed my eyes, the lady
Why?
came with
Because like
$70.
most
She
accidents
filled
with
them up.
injuries,
She didn't give me
had
no
a
money.
case
She
worth
just told me
money.
to fill it up.
Money that is already
It's
put
on E
aside by
right
insurance
now.
companies for accidents like hers. And all she
I don't
did
want to
was check.
sin.
She
I
finally
closed
got
my
to take
eyes
real
and
time off
said
to
the
rest and
next
recover.
time
She paid off every bill.
we get a
And she
chance
bought
to
her
fill
dream
it up,
car.
I'm
And
gonna
it
get a
didn't
chance. We're
cost
gonna
her
fill
a
it up to the
single
top.
dollar to find
He
out
out
she
there
qualified.
for an
You
hour
were in a car
sweating,
crash,
making
had
signs,
insurance, and it was not
looking
your fault.
sad
Click
and
the
still
link
trying to
below.
wake
It just
up because he's
takes 30
tired.
seconds. Answer
And yet
5
he
simple
almost
questions
was gonna
and
give
see
up
what your accident
because he
could
made
be
$1
worth
in
before
1
the
hour,
insurance
and then
company
right when he
takes
was
the
getting
money.
ready to kick the
Now, here's what
can,
nobody tells you. Thousands
the
of
lady
people are
came,
being
the
tricked
angel
into
came.
believing a $4,000 settlement
You said it
is all
yourself.
they're worth.
You told me
This
that
happens because
when you
the
got
less
in
they
the
pay
car.
you, the more money the
Facts.
insurance company
You hear me?
pays. That's how they
Now
make
you want to
billions
sin.
of dollars.
You hear me?
The system is
You want to
designed
run in
make
there
that
and
first
run out with the
offer
bag.
fair. So
You hear
you
me?
sign,
Nigga,
disappear.
I don't want to sin because
Meanwhile,
once
the money
again,
that was already set aside
we
for
go
the accident,
into the
just
mall.
like yours, it's going
Nigga,
straight
go
into
watch
somebody
Spider-Man
else's
Brand
pocket.
New
That
Day.
has your name on it.
All
You just have to
fucking
claim it.
passes
Remember,
said
you
where
would
they
be
were
a car
red.
accident.
That
You
means
can
they're
now
good
use
to
the
go.
same AI accident
In movie
calculator
form,
to see
Regal.
what your
No
accident
shit.
may actually be worth.
They
Click the
scanned
link
it and
below.
it
Answer
said
the 5
our
questions
account was
and find out in
locked.
30 seconds if your
So
accident
they
was
wrote
worth
down our
what
way to
you
get
gave
in.
money.
And
listen,
said,
this
just take
accident
care of
was
it,
not your
guys.
fault. You should not be the one
Just take
paying
care
for
of it.
That's literally what insurance
I don't want to sin.
but that's not how they actually
We got
work. With everything
Boss
that
Man,
came after this
who
accident,
always said
the damage, the
you
injury,
didn't
the time
win.
off work, the stress, the
Boss Man.
inconvenience. Why should
I
you
can't
be the
find
one
my
whose
wallet.
life gets harder and not get the
I ain't
money that
smoked
was
a
already
decent
set aside
billionaire
to
since
pay
I've been in
for?
art.
And the best part is, you don't need to pay
Can I
anything
hold
up
a
front.
billionaire?
No out-of-pocket costs, no fighting, no court.
You
Just answer
look at
5
him and
questions
say,
and get a
just
free
he
t-shirt.
asked.
Literally
D.
nothing to lose. Click
Boss
the link
Man.
below. Answer the 5
The
questions.
wallet, we don't know
In
what
30
happened. The
seconds,
cards,
you'll
we don't know.
if you're owed.
We don't know.
But you have to know there is a
Can we
time
hold a
limit.
billionaire?
In most cases,
There's
you
no
only
credit
have about
here
12
as he
months
wink
from the
at
date
me.
of the accident to take action. After that, the door
Gave
closes,
the billionaire.
the money is gone, and the insurance
All
company
credit.
keeps
All day.
Regal,
Most people
Gas,
spend tens
and
of
Boss
thousands of
Man.
dollars walking right out the
I don't
door.
want to see.
So if your accident happened in the last year,
We
do
smoked
not
2
wait.
blunts.
You can now use this
We ain't
free
smoked a
AI
billionaire since we've been in
accident
Sacramento.
to see what your accident may actually be worth.
Good.
30 seconds could change
And
your
they're
entire
almost
financial
getting
situation.
wrecks
Click the
because
link
you
below right
can't
now.
find
Answer
a
5 simple
billionaire
questions and
in
see if there's
SAP
a check waiting
to
for
roll
you
up.
before
so your blunt can last real nice with no nicotine. Healthy shit. Blunt, really good. Burn really slow. I ain't rolled no great billionaire or great hemp blunt ever than a billionaire. No nicotine. I don't want to see it. We smoked the last billionaire right now. Parking is a shade, full tank of gas.
have to do is click the link in the
And
video,
we just got them watching
answer
Spider-Man
5
Brand New Day.
questions about your
Because they let us in
accident,
because
and
we
see if
good.
you have a case.
I
If
don't
the
want to
accident
sin.
wasn't your fault and it happened in
This
the last
nigga lit
year,
the blunt
you could have more
and said, I'm
options
gonna
than
go
you
in
think.
here
And this doesn't just apply to drivers.
and run out with the
If you're a
bag.
passenger
I'm
in an
thinking
Uber,
he's, I'm still not really hearing him because I'm lit.
or on a
Because I'm saying I
motorcycle,
don't want to
you may
sin.
still qualify.
He
Most
parked,
people
light
never
the
check,
blunt,
and insurance
asked me
companies
about my
think you
free
don't.
written down pass
So
they
don't
gave me
skip
for
this.
one time until I
Click the link and see if
fix
you
it.
qualify. People all over the country have
I'm gonna go
already
in there
had
because
their
sometimes they
cases
put the
handled, and
food
they
in the
did it
bag.
without
I was
going
gonna
to
go in and see
court.
what you gonna do.
That's
See that guy right
because
there?
this is what those insurance
That guy right
policies
there in
are.
the bag.
For example, Stacy didn't think her accident was a big deal.
The
but
fuck
after
did the nigga
checking,
have again?
she ended up
A Chipotle.
Chipotle bag, he said.
With hella burritos.
He didn't say double cheeseburger, a Chipotle bag. Right here in this nice ass motherfucking spot. And he pointed him out like that nigga had a Brinks bag. He said, see him right there? He got a Chipotle bag. I said, okay, that's cool. And I'm still not really hearing him though yet. I'm still happy. I'm still happy. I'm smoking. Tupac about to get justice.
Just click the link and answer.
And I don't want to
It
sin.
takes about 30 seconds.
This
Most
nigga
people think
say,
whatever the insurance company offers me is all I can
yeah,
get.
they might still do it. I don't know if they still do it though,
That's
because
what
it's been a
Jessica
while.
thought, too.
And people might be here
The
on
insurance company told her her injuries
people
weren't
might be
serious,
hit. How
even
y'all
though her
doing?
medical bills kept going up.
Woods
Then she
over
found
there.
Rec Connect, and she ended up with a very different picture
Big
than the
yoke
one she'd
ass
been
woods
given.
too,
We
nigga.
got your case resolved.
Look like
If
martial
you're even a
artists and
little
shit.
curious
Yeah.
where you
God,
actually
man.
stand,
Anyway,
click the link
I
and
salute
check.
the Americans.
Here's what
I'm
happens
American
next.
too.
Within
Look,
minutes,
so
an
anyway,
accident
boom.
analyst in your local area will call you.
There, he got a
to
Chipotle
review your
bag,
accident.
like he had a Brinks
They'll
bag.
determine right then
And I
and
said,
there if
okay,
you have a
yeah, what
case.
you gonna do?
And if you do, they
I'm
handle
gonna go in there
everything
because
for you.
sometimes they put the
No
bag like
chasing
that. So
paper,
hold
no
on.
arguing with insurance
You mean to
companies.
tell me you
No
finna walk in
out-of-pocket
there and
costs.
act like you
You just
Grubhub
let them take it from there, and they
and
keep
just
posting
take
it
niggas'
always.
bags?
To see if your accident
Wow.
qualifies, click the
Rigo
link
didn't
below
fucking
and answer the
GG
5
shit.
questions.
You
Now,
in
some
here
people
like
are
you going too.
uncomfortable
We gonna be
because
like,
they don't want to cause
it says here I got
problems.
free
They
popcorn.
weren't just greedy.
Yeah, I
But
got
this
a
isn't
grub on
about
order.
greed. If the accident
You
wasn't
gotta
your
stop
fault,
that,
you shouldn't
nigga.
be paying for
You
it.
gotta let that shit
Insurance
get. That
companies
shit
aren't
seems
going to
too easy.
volunteer any of this for you.
Everything's an app
You
now,
have the
so
right to have
it says
someone
here I got a free
look at it.
popcorn.
Now
Yeah.
imagine what actually
It says
charges
here I
for
got a
you.
grub on board.
Less stress,
It's in you,
less to
nigga.
carry on
I'm
your
gonna
own.
beat your ass, nigga.
Somebody whose
You hear me?
job this is,
Get the
handling
fuck
it.
out of here.
That's what this is really about.
Nigga, I don't wanna go
Oh,
down.
you just reminded me.
There's a
There,
time
that's
limit.
right. There's that new bounty website. You can make money off bounties. People just put whatever. There's go beat someone's ass. They'll pay you $50, and then what's it called? You just wire them the money on through the app. That's crazy. Or go pick up my cake or
You
whatever.
get arrested
Or-
afterwards.
or-
You can't go around and beating people up. It's called blood sport, nigga.
Or-
They were arresting niggas in China for that and they had to make it illegal out here. And John McCain still tried to shut it down. He died.
It's a bounty website.
John McCain is no longer alive because he tried to stop the UFC and he still didn't win.
Man.
So if you can do it now,
Yeah.
legally, you getting arrested on the street.
Yeah.
You getting arrested. I can tell
Oh,
you
yeah.
to meet me in the cage.
Yeah.
Or in the boxing ring.
Yeah,
I ain't
it's-
taking no losses. I worked too hard in my life and on my mom's heartbeat, on my dad's casket, on my grandma and grandpa's casket, on Jesus Christ himself. I received a letter from the President of the United States of America. Love him or hate him, that's your opinion. Don't care. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That's why we in America. How many people can say they received a letter signed from the president? The president. The president. I sent him 2 letters. 2. 4 or 5 months ago and 1 last year. He just replied and he said what I said. You can't even fake that signature. It came from the White House. They even tried to cover it up. It came from the White House. They only showed the sign like this, and the address. It says the White, and you can't see it. For security purposes, they put that sticker like that on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's asking for a donation or the Republican Party. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican, but I thought it came from like, they're always asking for like donations. Did you vote this year? Did you step in the mail ballots and all that kind of stuff? I voted every election in the last 5 years. I ain't missing a vote. I ain't missed a vote in the last 5 years. I always get shit from the Trump campaign and Gavin Newsom campaign and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Democrat or Republican, but I'm thinking to myself that it's just one of those donation letters and shit. Or ask for a donation, this and that, help me celebrate Trump's birthday. I have 9 letters. So I'm holding on to this one, putting it in the Bible, and I'm praying because I'm waiting for a response from DC. So I'm praying over it, and then, you know, whatever, I open it. Man, I did not think in my lifetime I would get a letter from the President of the United States of America, signed by him, his picture signed with his signature, that special pen that only he uses. You hear me? That ink is traceable, that signature is traceable. I can't wait to see him and show him what he wrote me, and this is me. You can't even, no one else can sign that but him.
Right.
It's already officially legit. Stamped gold seal from the White House. I almost melted. I don't want to sin. That changed my life, bro. He signed his picture and he replied to what I said. Short, sweet, and simple. That's how you know he fucking wrote it. And he's just replying to, well, like me and my, he said, he didn't even say me in America. He said me and my his wife.
Yeah, Melania, yeah.
Melania, we appreciate your kind words. Nothing fancy. Didn't say all the other shit I sent him. Just said your kind, when I addressed the letter to him.
Yeah.
2 letters to
Your
him.
encouragement and kind words.
Yeah, your encouragement and kind words.
And that's what you said in the letter. You said to keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, right. But what I'm saying, the signature, he's replying to a letter I sent a year and something ago. I just got it from him, man.
Yep.
Signed by Donald Trump.
Yep. Yeah, you sent that almost a year ago, huh?
It was over a year ago.
Yeah.
That's the first letter.
Yeah.
I sent the second one like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That's
I
how
sent
long.
him 2 letters.
That's how much mail they get.
I sent him. Yeah, I know. I sent him 2 letters, but bro, it's stamped, sealed from the president. Only the president can leave that stamp.
Yep.
And that signature. That pen can't even be duplicated. No one in the office is allowed to even use that pen but him.
And the picture, he personally signed
Yep.
it. Yeah. You got a personally signed letter from him. I mean, picture and letter, but picture too. That's cool. That's hella cool.
Bro, from the President of the United States of America.
Yep.
From the White House. Boy, I swear to, I don't want to say I swear. I swear on everything I love, bro. Out of all the shit you sent to the Washington, D.C. and the White House, and in those last 2 little they weren't meaningless, I mean 2 little letters, personally to him, from me, bro. I never, in a million years, in a million trillion years, think I would get a letter from the President of the United States of America, signed, stamped from him, from the White House, and delivered on the picture and the letter from him and his wife.
Right.
Or him talking about his wife, I mean.
Right.
He even mentioned his wife. He said America too, but you know, that's how you know he said me and my wife Melania.
Yeah.
Appreciate your kind words.
Yeah.
Not all the other stuff I've sent him.
Right.
Just my kind words when I address it to him.
Man.
Bro. So forgive me if I just let keep keeping God on it, man. I never thought in a million years. And all the people I've tried to help become champions since 2021, me and you both. And all the times we traveled over the world, it took me and you. They say that he barely put my name on it because I wrote that person, but you wrote it.
Yeah.
I spoke and you wrote it.
Yep.
That letter is not just for me. That letter's for you too. You got a letter from the president too. You wrote it.
Yep.
We did it together. We both got a letter from the president of the United States, not just me. It came to our house and our auntie. It took both of us, two best friends, to reach out to the president, and we got a response from the president. Out of all the other great things we've done as best friends, traveled the world together. Look at all the stuff. You stop drinking, you don't smoke cigarettes, you don't use drugs. You ain't used drugs and smoked cigarettes in 6 years.
Yeah, you know,
what
the letter came from the White House. It didn't come from the Republican.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I thought that's what
I'm saying. That address. It didn't come from any other address.
That's what I'm saying.
It didn't come from
the White House.
It didn't come from like Donald Trump's campaign center.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but see,
it came from 1600 Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying, though, bro. I held on to it because I thought it was that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell
this one
you.
actually came from.
Yeah,
all the other ones might have came from the Trump Center.
I have like 9 of them. I have like 9 things that address. That's like donating.
Like the Trump voting center.
Yeah, that's the voting center. That's what I was donating, trying to get.
This is actual.
Yeah, that's when I was trying to get the Trump coin and all that type of shit.
Yeah, this is Trump himself.
Yeah, this is himself. But see, I held on to the letter.
These aren't his people.
No,
this is him.
No, but I held on to the letter thinking it was.
Yeah.
I put it in my Bible like I did those lotto tickets that were expired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the other committee letters that I got, that, you know, they want a donation to get a Trump watch and a Trump bandana and a 250 hat and all that kind of stuff. Remember, we're getting ready to go to Washington, D.C., the White House. I wanted to, you know, go up there and see Trump with my 250 hat on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. But it didn't work out. I didn't have the money to buy anything right now from his campaign or a fundraiser or a gold coin or whatever. And I'm still going to do that, don't get me wrong. But I just held on to the letters because I didn't have no money to do that. So when the other letter came, just when we got back from Alabama, I'm thinking it's that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Never in a million years that I was going to think the president wrote us a letter. All the stuff we've been sent him already, and we just sent 2 little letters addressed to him, and he wrote us back. Bro, I never in my lifetime even dreamed of the president writing me a letter.
Man.
In any fucking era, 90s, 80s, 50s, 20s. For me anyway, I wasn't that old, but I'm talking about like, you know, hey, 90s, 80s, 90s, I'm a baby, 80s. 90s, I'm a teen, being bad, adolescence, not really hurting nobody, but adolescence. 2026, social media era, classic era, PG era, whatever you want to call it. Man, I never in a million I think in my lifetime that me, maybe somebody else got letters all day long. I never thought we would get a letter.
Right. Right.
You wrote it. It basically is what me and you both agree on, our politics and our beliefs in Christianity. And you know what? I even when I even addressed it to him, dude, bro, he even said like a key word that we said in the letter. I don't want to say it on video though because nobody else trying to say it.
Yeah.
You know
right.
You know what I mean? But man, bro, we got a letter back and we share the same beliefs. The same that I wasn't asking him for nothing. It wasn't I need you to look into something for me. No, it wasn't that. Those went somewhere else. You know what I mean? This is just from us to him.
Yeah.
How we personally feel. And we got a response from him. Stamped from the president. From the president with his special pen that no one's allowed to use in the office. Nobody, not even the secretary. His electronic pen signature that he signs when he signs bills. No one can touch that pen, not even his wife. Bro, and you've been clean. Your doctor's very proud of you, as far as your back pain and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look at you used to smoke cigarettes, hella out of shape, just like me. Unhealthy, just like me. You don't smoke cigarettes, you used to, just like me. We got a letter from the president. You've been clean. We've been clean since we became family. Best friends. 2020, we've been clean. Our clean dates match. Cigarettes, beer, weed, alcohol. And we don't hang around the wrong crowd. We just travel the world, man. And if somebody wants to get in the ring with me, maybe I'll come out of retirement, but everybody else ran off. You know what I mean? But I'm a patriot. You're a patriot. Your dream is to be a trucker, travel the world, cross country. I mean, bro, these dreams. Bro, who would ever thought that you would send all that information to Washington? Who would ever thought you would be born on a house on O'Farrell Street in 1989, the same street my grandfather lived in? And who would ever thought we'd become best friends since 2017? Who would ever thought you stop smoking cigarettes, stop using drugs, have a family after you lost your mother and father? You probably wanted to give up in life. You didn't have a family. You, not me, you we talking about now. You know what I'm saying? You're clean now. You don't smoke cigarettes, you don't even drink. You've been, look how long you have been, bro, you care about your life, your freedom. Yo, you don't use drugs, you're healthy, you're losing weight, you have a family. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of everybody, man. Take care of your buddy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Care, you know what I mean? Kept him by your side, didn't give up, you know what I mean? And did what's best for him, took him around to Linda's. So until we figure things out.
Wasn't the case.
Even though you love him. You know what I'm saying? You make right, because you wouldn't have made that right decision last time. You would have kept him in the car, because you've been there before. You know what I'm saying? Now you're thinking ahead, you're thinking smart, what's best for buddy, because you love him now.
Right.
That's how much you care, that's how much you changed things. Instead of being in the car, wrong people around you doing drugs, blankets in the back, Chris and his blanket talking. Chris and his blanket talking. They both talk. You know what I mean? So, you have a lot to be grateful for, and whoever thought that you, not even you, would write a letter on the basis of the same morals and feelings that we share to the president, and we will get a response. He knows you wrote it.
Yep.
Because I told him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As I speak, my best friend Daniel writes, and we share the same beliefs. Two best friends. Apology later on. I don't want to say it. Clip.